Well, welcome back. Here in front of me, I think it's probably my favorite pepper, to be honest, in terms of flavor. But I've never had a peach version. This is the Khangstarr Peach Starburst. And this is grown by the Coastal Chili Company in the United Kingdom. Thank you so much for these. They are utterly beautiful. Now, the lemon starburst was my favorite because it had this candy sweetness as you got into the center of it. I'm wondering if this will be the same. There's only one way to find out, but nonetheless, I just think it's incredibly beautiful. I've got some of these Khangstarr lemon starbursts growing in my garden as well, so I'm so excited. Now, this one's looking pretty big, but this one's a little more plump. I'm not so sure. Maybe this one's a bit more ripe, so let's do this one. And I think they're around 100 to 200,000 Scoville. So one that we can enjoy, feeling pretty safe. Let's go in for this. Enjoy this, because I'm going to enjoy it. Wow. Oh man. Yep, that's the Khangstarr. It actually smells very hot, to be honest. There's a lot of juice on there. I think I think some of it's probably capsaicin oil. So let's go look inside here. It's a bit surprising given it's Scovilles. I can't see it myself. I can't wait to see it though. Get a nice picture of that. Big old pith. Wow. Yeah, cool. All right. Check. See if everything's. Yeah, I think this looks so great. This looks fine. There is a lot of oil in that. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. This kind of yellow stuff is typically these collections of the oil. I've noticed. So this might be a bit hotter than I'm expecting. But I can see that. I'm just going to rip this apart because I can show you a bit better. I can see the little collection of. Let's see, it's here. Those bits there is where that kind of sweetness ends up coming from. Those little juicy cells. Oh, I cannot wait to try this. Okay, so let's get into the smell. There is a very, very sweet smell to this. It is a little citrusy. I don't think that's a surprise. There's a subtle tanginess to the smell. There's a pepper smell. It's wonderful actually. It smells like a very classic pepper smell, but with this sweet, tangy citrus thing just lifting it up and out of the pepper. There's some black pepper notes in the background. And there's a slight sort of a floral thing going on. I'm almost tempted to say it's a bit grassy, but I think it's more like floral. It's a bit more fragrant. Anyway, those are all notes I absolutely adore. So let's get into this. Cheers. I'm going to get this in. I think I have to go one by one actually, because I can't quite hold it quite well enough. Here we go. Cheers. Oh man. Mmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Just give me 1 second here. Yeah. Straight off the bat, when I bit into that, there was this is not the most candy-esque one I've had, but it's that same candy sweetness that just oozes out of the Khangstarr pepper. But there was a little tanginess to it, and that brought out some of this kind of orange note, like juicy orange, maybe a little bit watery, but still juicy. Then it had this, so that was just wonderful when I was eating it. But then the aftermath is sort of a little bit creamy, a little bit vegetal. And the crunch was wonderful. Very slightly floral in the most lovely sense of the word. And that is, like, if you're going to have a floral pepper, you want it to go with that sweetness. And it's just flipping wonderful. I still think this is my favorite tasting pepper. I prefer the yellow one. But this is wonderful. Wonderful nonetheless. Same characteristics, all there, it's all good. Wonderful pepper, wonderfully grown. Look at those. Aren't they beautiful? Thank you once again, Coastal Chilli Company. The heat, yeah, it's about 100, 200,000 scovilles, maybe 200. It's actually quite hot. It's kind of got my chest a little bit here. In my mouth though, just a wonderful little hum, you know, a little bit down the center of my tongue. Pain scale, yeah, let's go for a 1 out of 10 on the pain scale. I think that's truly a wonderful pepper. The Khangstarr Peach Starburst. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day and keep killing it. See you on the next one. Bye.